It's a thing where people praise the Son more than they praise the Father. And that's what I don't like.
Okay.
Because if we are man made in a likeness, Jesus is our brother. You get what I'm saying? Why would I drop down and praise my brother instead of praising my father? And that goes back to honoring your parents.
I just gotta say something.
What?
Have you read the Bible?
I read the Bible, I listen to the Bible, I receive from source straight.
I would say read it again.
The Son, Jesus, never asked us to praise him more than we praise the Father. But Jesus is so much more than just our brother. And some of the people that you read about in the Bible knew that Jesus was so much more than just a brother to us. And so they praised him, they honored him, and they worshiped him. The interesting thing is that Jesus never refused their praise. In fact, when some religious leaders tried to get Jesus to stop people from praising him, Jesus told them that if those people remain quiet, even the stones would cry out. And Jesus said a lot of things like this that we should not ignore. And when some people heard these things, they wanted to kill him and crucify him because they understood that his words meant that he was claiming to be so much more than just a son of God or a child of God like we think we are. He claimed to be the Son of God. There's a difference between an indefinite a son of God or a child of God like us and the definite Son of God. If you want to know a more specific portion of the Bible to read the book of John, because John wrote about how Jesus is distinct as the Son of God. And because he is distinct as the Son of God, he deserves some distinct praise. Throughout the book of John, you'll find that Jesus claims to be more than just a brother. Here are 10 claims that Jesus made. Claiming to be the Son of God was one of the things, but there are other things that he claimed to be. After Jesus performed a miracle and fed at least 5,000 people, then Jesus declared, "I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty." Later, when Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." Therefore, Jesus said again, "Very truly I tell you, I am the gate for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep." So not only is he the gate to get in, but he's also the guide, the shepherd who lets you in. Before Jesus raises a man from the dead, he says, "I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live even though they die." Jesus answered, "I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." He claims to be the only way for us to go to God, the only truth for us to really know the Father, and the only life for us to grow in our relationships with the Father. While Jesus was encouraging people to stay connected to him, he said, "I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He's the true vine, and we are the branches. Apart from him, we can do nothing." That's at least 10 claims that Jesus made that should tell us that he is worthy of our praise. Not more than the Father, but as much as the Father. Now, you can respond to these claims in a few different ways. For one thing, you can just call Jesus a liar. As he's making all these claims, you can just not believe him. For another thing, you can just call him a lunatic, where you think that he believes that's who he really is, but he's just crazy and he doesn't know who he is. Or you could even say, but he's a legend. You can say someone else made up all these things, and Jesus never said these things, even though we have more than one person writing about the things that he has said. But what I would encourage you to do is, instead of calling him a liar or a lunatic or a legend, is to make him your Lord, which makes him more than just a brother. And so, based on Jesus's words and his works, if you want to honor God, you will honor his son. It is not dishonorable to praise Jesus as your Lord. What's dishonorable is for you to deny him as your Lord. Read what it says in John chapter 5, verses 22 and 23. Moreover, the Father judges no one, but has entrusted all judgment to the Son, that all may honor the Son just as they honor the Father. Whoever does not honor the Son does not honor the Father who sent him.